Hello everyone, my name is Vanitas. Welcome back to Minecraft. Been a while since I made a Minecraft video, and today, as you can see by the thumbnail and title, we're doing speedrunning random items again, which is a pretty classic on this channel so far. Done multiple videos like this, and it's pretty fun to make, pretty easy to make, and by the likes and views I can tell that people enjoy it, so might as well make another video. Let's go to the random Minecraft item generator and randomize an item. We got a bamboo sign, a pretty simple item to start off the video. Now this does have some mods, but they aren't gonna give me any sort of advantage. Well, I just had to do something real quick. I noticed that I had no timer mod activated, so now we do have a timer mod. So let's get back to playing. I'm actually gonna disable shaders and max out this render distance so I can try and look for a jungle, since I do need bamboo. We got a god apple in this chest. Wow. So if this was a god apple speedrun, that would be 20 something seconds, 24, 25. That is pretty insane. I can see a pale oak garden up there. I can see a woodland mansion? What the hell? Nah. Okay, had to make sure I was actually recording, cause what the hell? Yo, /seed. There's the seed in the chat. So we got at spawn a god apple, and then there's just a woodland mansion. Now this is probably the craziest spawn I've ever had. Okay, I just came to this village to grab some hay bales to make sure I got a lot of food to sprint. Okay, I also made a boat. Now all it comes down to is just finding a jungle. So this may take 5 minutes, or this may take 20. You never know. If I'm not mistaken, that is an acacia biome, or a savanna more, to be more accurate, meaning that's a warm climate. And if you watched one of the previous speedrunning random item videos, you know that all the warmer biomes are closer. So since the jungle and the savanna are warm biomes, I might find a jungle. Also, I think you can find bamboo in ships, so maybe I could get some that way. We got these nautiluses swimming around. First time seeing them, actually. Is it nautiluses? Nautili? I don't know what's the correct term. Ooh, I do see a jungle finally, and there is bamboo, so I just gotta get there ASAP. Okay, here we are. Not sure how to make a bamboo sign exactly, but if I do this, make some sticks. There we go. Time at 12 minutes and 23 seconds. Obviously, if I spawned right next to a bamboo jungle, that would have taken way less time, but it is what it is. GG. Next item. Okay, and the next item is jungle planks. Since I just had to get a jungle item, I'm gonna do a different one, because that's kind of boring. Brick stairs. That sounds like a pretty interesting item. First, I need to just prioritize a furnace, since I'll need to cook clay. And I also need a shovel. Okay, I see some clay here. Okay, the clay is cooking. While it is cooking, I might as well try and make more furnaces. Split up the cook. Yeah, I think 2 will be enough. I just gotta wait a little for it to be done. Okay, I just need 1 more block of bricks. Just 1 more. Wait, I'm out of fuel. No. Boom. I need to make this, and boom, brick stairs at 4 minutes and 2 seconds. There we go. Pretty easy and simple item. On to the next one. The next item, bamboo fence gate. Okay, look, I just had to get bamboo. Let's do a different one. Jukebox. That's fun. That requires me to get a diamond, so that's a quite fun item to do. Let's go ahead and do that. So all I need to do is just get an iron pick and make sure I have wood on me. Could also try to get a sinking ship and bury treasure type of thingy going on, but I'm not sure if I'm next to an ocean. Let's look around. Yeah, it doesn't really look like there's an ocean. I do see a pillager outpost. Can't get diamonds there though. So I just need to find a decent cave that goes down deep. Okay, this looks like a decent cave. Okay, let's jump into this water. Okay, we got the iron pickaxe, which is fantastic. And I'm gonna make a shield to make sure I don't die down here. Okay, I found a nice opening going down pretty deep. There are 20 zombies jumping on my head though, so let's just hope they don't catch up to me. Okay, this goes perfectly into deep slate. Just gotta hope I find diamonds. There we go. No, wrong item. Jukebox. Boom! 3 minutes and 31 seconds for a jukebox. That was faster than the freaking brick stairs, which is kind of crazy. How many diamonds were there here? 5 total? That's pretty cool. Okay, on to the next item. Let's see. Diamond boots. That is pretty funny since I got them with the jukebox. I mean, I might as well do that. But no, you know what? It's gonna be pretty much the same thing. I might as well do a different item to make it more fun. Spruce trapdoor. Let's just go ahead and do that. Obviously, I never get lucky enough to spawn at a biome that fits what I'm looking for. There's a freaking mangrove swamp. What the hell? There are 2 villages. And the jungle, bro. Of course, we got all the rare biomes that I need to sometimes look for right at spawn. See a pillager outpost. Sadly, that only contains dark oak wood and no spruce. Bro, there's a mesa biome as well, or badlands. Come on, man. What's with all these crazy rare biomes that I sometimes just need for these challenges that are just at spawn? Also, since all of these warm biomes are around, doubt that I can even find a spruce biome, because it's a colder climate biome. Oh god. And of course, being the genius that I am, I didn't stop by the village to grab some food. Okay, I spent a couple minutes killing some animals and getting some food so that this journey goes more smoothly. Since there are only warm climate biomes around, this might take longer than I'd like it to. But if I get lucky, it shouldn't take more than like 15 minutes. Just keep going in a straight line and hopefully I'll run into a biome that has spruce trees. Oh, what is that I see? It's a taiga biome. Finally. Just swimming through this ocean. I wasn't even looking at the screen for a few seconds. I was looking at my phone and look what I noticed. Well, I guess it didn't take too long. As I said, I doubt that it's gonna take more than 15 minutes. And it didn't. So let's grab a couple pieces and make the spruce trapdoor. And we got this. Boom. Final time 13:29. So not too bad and not too great. On to the next one. Okay, let's see what we get. Did I just get spruce trapdoor again? I definitely clicked it. I got the red nether brick wall. Try saying that 5 times fast. Okay, well, this is a pretty difficult item, I'm not gonna lie. So I pretty much just have to speedrun getting to the nether and getting to a fortress, which, I mean, not easy to do. I need to get nether warts. So not only do I need to find a fortress, I need to find a fortress that has nether warts, because they don't always have them. And I also need to get 12, because I looked up the recipe, because I actually didn't even know how to make them. And per brick it's 2 nether warts and 2 regular nether bricks. So if I can get 12 of each, that'll be enough for a brick wall, which takes 6 blocks. Okay, I just need to get some iron, get a bucket. I think I do need an iron pick to make this more smooth. and a shield just so I can survive the dangerous depths of hell, aka the nether. Now what I also need is a lava pool, so how fast this takes might come down to how long it takes to find a lava pool. Well, I guess that is how it is. That makes sense. Okay, I climbed the top of this mountain and there is a lava pool. Cannot see any that are closer, so I might just have to go for that one. Would also be pretty smart to get some food before going in. Okay, gotta cross this massive canyon. Massive? Okay, while the food's cooking, let's make this portal. And in Vanita's classic fashion, I forgot a flint and steel. So let's place a couple oak planks and hope this lights on fire. Well, the wood burned and it didn't light on fire, so guess I'll have to go and grab gravel. Okay, time to go in. Okay, I spawned next to a crimson forest, which I do not like. And now I need to find a fortress somehow. Oh god, the piglins are already attacking me. And there's hoglins. Okay, let's actually make that iron pickaxe that I was planning to make. I ended up in a wall because the forest led me to a dead end. I guess I'll just mine in a straight line until I get out. Well, what level am I at? 96. It's pretty high, but should be able to find a good opening. Maybe grab this and make some gold boots just in case to be safer. Ooh, we got an opening finally. And oh my god, there's a fortress. What the hell? Okay, I am insanely lucky it seems. Now I need to find nether wart. And I'm not sure where I could find some. There are a lot of spawners around. To find nether wart, I need to go inside. None in the chest. Oh, we got some. We got some. Okay, I got 17. So that's enough. Now I just need to grab nether bricks. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, does 2 make... Wait, where are they? Oh my god, I actually need the regular bricks. It's 2 nether warts and 2 regular nether bricks. Not sure if this is gonna be enough fuel. I only have 6 sticks. Okay, I can make some more. Okay, this is not gonna be enough. Bro, come on, man. Wait. Okay, wait. We got some wood here. Okay, that should be enough. I do hear a wither skeleton, so let's just block myself up in a hole here. Okay. Okay, so now I can actually make them. Just need to wait for this to cook. And we got this, and then this, and boom! Final time for the red nether brick walls is 14. And for 42 was it? I don't remember. I think it was. It's a quite pretty block to be honest. Okay, let's do one more item, and that item is gonna be Lily of the Valley. I think that is a pretty beautiful and poetic item to end off on. Got a good vantage point here on this mountain. I just need to notice one somewhere. Not sure if they spawn in birch forests. Okay, well it seems that it spawns in any forest biome, so I guess I just have to find them. I just fell from up there and almost died. That is a very massive pale garden. Oh, there we go. I finally see them. And boom. The final time for the Lily of the Valley is 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Which is kind of crazy that the jukebox, which requires diamonds, took less time. Well, it seems this video has come to an end. I speedran 6 items today, which is less than I did last time, but last time all the items were quite fast, so it is what it is. This was fun redoing this video idea since I am out of video ideas. I honestly have no idea what to upload. The past few days I've just been thinking of what videos to make, and all I've really done is started recording for the Stardew Valley summer video for my 1-year playthrough, and the first week is already done, so in the next couple of weeks that video should come out. Aside from that, I tried my hand at TikTok lives and it was alright, but for some reason my PC gets really laggy and it crashed twice, so I'm not sure. I'll probably do some streams on YouTube, so yeah. So if you have any video suggestions that you'd like to see, please leave them in the comments. That would be very useful since I'm just completely dry of them. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment whatever you may like, even if it's not a video idea, and subscribe to get a cookie, get some milk, and enjoy a nice little snack. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.